Hello there, and welcome back to Ered Luin on Medieval 2 Total War Divide and Conquer for the Third Age. We are currently looking to have a bit of a fight. Actually, let's see if we can get ourselves onto the bridge first. That's a fantastic victory. Let's see what we can get rid of. Goodbye. Oh no! I wanted the catapult maker. That's irritating. Ugh. So let's do that. Let's see if we can get a garrison inside.
Move out! Aye, my liege. Aye, noble son. Aye. Forward!
And we're going to try and hold that bridge.
Aye, Captain. My king.
Also,
We shall listen to your
you will now want a ceasefire with us.
How could we refuse such an honor and a
Good
pleasure?
work.
Farewell.
So that leaves us with, hopefully these two now will bagger off and they will leave for their homelands by the Misty Mountains. That is the plan. If not, we're going to have to pick them off one by one, but that's not too much of an issue. We are also trying now to make a bit more cash. So, onwards and upwards, the war with Bree now runs properly. And then we shall return our attentions towards the north and Angmar. But we now have two armies in the field against Bree. The one, hopefully, as long as my master plan comes to fruition, hopefully, yep, they're walking away now. So that leaves me with Undertowers and Mickle Delving to conquer in this episode, which will definitely provide a big financial bubble. All is well in the west. Now remember, I didn't actually take the rings. I decided to be good, and they forced my hand. They decided that they were going to attack me anyway, which is a shame. Mithlond gets a guild. Hornburg's besieged. Umbar's besieged. Everybody's besieged.
Marching now.
So we march you up here.
An honor, my lord.
And the only real tricksy pit that we've got to go
Setting a vigilant watch here.
is, will
In your name.
the Dunedain decide that they want to have a pop at us as well? Everybody hates the dwarves at the minute. Barketta. We're going to need these building halls because we need cheaper things. Yeah, that should be our top tier barracks. Ooh. So if we get that and that, then we've got a contingent of Longbeards. That's very helpful indeed, which we can use then to see. I don't like the idea of him being down here, but we can't do anything while these two monsters are walking around. What's happening in the north? In north, retrade. Thank you very much. Now, yep, another quick end turn. So now we're going to move on Undertowers. We have 2 units of Balerian Honor Guard, so we have, and they have by far proved that they are immense. They are absolute monsters. So even though there seems to be a rather large Bree army moving south of Undy Towers towards the area of Buzradum. I have full faith in the very small number of units inside to hold it for the Dwarven Kingdom. And then we are just essentially money making for probably the next 10 to 15 turns. That's disappointing. Oh, the Numenorians. Oh, they've lost. I wonder what they've lost.
My king.
Oh no, they've lost Umbar. I wonder who to.
Aye, noble sire. We march to glory.
Now, I'm not at war, but they are going to fight. Yeah, they will fight with Bree if I attack them, so we'll just have to wait a turn. Garth Heligoth finally doing things. Buzradum. Still can't retrain it. But we'd very much like another free unit because that Balerian Honor Guard is quite pricey. Oskelon is useless. Harlon though. What can we get from Harland? He hasn't moved. We want... No, we don't. We want... Yeah, we'll have that. We still have Gamling, the remnants of the Reclamation script. I don't know why they're hanging around there. We would very much like to be your friends.
This had best be worth our time.
Right, they're not going to go for it anymore. So our hand has been forced in the north.
My king. Marching now. Aye, noble sire. My king. We march to battle. We'll rest here the night. Aye, my liege. Aye, noble sire.
Even if they take Gobadrine, Gnarly is going to reclaim it for us. Right, so we're going to have a two-fronted war. Can't be helped. Where's Hob going? Once we've taken these two, we will accept a ceasefire so we can focus on the actual target, but we will see how it pays off. How it pans out, sorry, that was poor grammatical English. It's the exact reason we left Gnarly in the north when we took Gore down. Hopefully the High Elves are just continuing their migration now to go and hook up with High King Elrond. And I'm still having a think about which evil nation. I do like the idea of either Gundabad, Isengard or Dol Guldur, because I didn't get the chance to see any spiders when I played. Oh, Rohan are dead. We have a gift of 1,500. Yeah, you're trying to be tricksy.
Aye, my liege. In your name, sire.
Mithlond, what can you provide us with? cheaper buildings. Oh, actually, you're in a position now where we can make some money. 3,500. Angsu. Right. We're going to move the diplomat around. Let's just check. Ha. So that's fine if he's going to leave that there. Faction leader. Overlord Hoonvorn Wraith of Cardolan. So that means Agendour did not survive when we sold him back. Because earlier on in the campaign we caught him in Ostgalon and he made us a fantastic ransom, as is our wont.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
So, it's Undertowers.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Reginald has... It doesn't matter when you're facing Bree, we outclass them. Even with our early tier units. He has a fantastic purple coat. He looked quite nice there when he zoomed in on him. And this is hopefully going to be another example of the power of the dwarves. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put the pikes in front. And we're going to lower them. And then we're going to have 2 units of militia on each side. Even though it's a siege, we're going to set up as if it's a normal battle. With our firebeards. We have no cavalry today. What we would like is to come in.
Ah, we have breached our enemy's walls.
What are they doing? We could very much do with taking out that tower because it's picking us off. Thank you. And we'll take the other tower as well. Right, so now that everybody's nice and safe, we shall try and move people up. What is shooting me? Is it that tower? Oh no, it's this tower here. And then we're going to see if we can hit the... Yes. We're going to shell the what's-its out of this one. Many Brelanders will die today. A great many. Let's follow them in. Oh, we've taken the tower out as well. Very cinematic. Hit them again, Commander. Fire the battery. In it comes. Oh, that's a pathetic shot. That's pathetic. We didn't want that. Let's aim at the back. Try again. I'm going to absolutely wreck under towers.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
There you go. Just pools of destruction. To make sure that we don't accidentally start firing our grape shot at people. There you go. Let's just have a look at how that pays out. Good, good. Right. Let's get there. We would like to kill you. And then we're going to take the general. Because now we're going to hopefully park a couple here and we can make a big killing field there. Or maybe it's probably better to take them around the side. Regent Bogard is firing away. Someone's throwing axes at me. Can we move? Yeah, let's see if we can move up the archers and we can fire in a... fire at this blob that's turned up here. How are they not winning that? We move the pikes down the centre and let the firebeards take care of this merchant militia. Oh, these have taken some serious casualties. How is this still a possibility? What are you on about? We're pikes. We kill you. Right, let's see if I can move. Oh, is he going to kill my own men? Oh, sod it. Sod it. Oh, it's not as clear cut as I thought. They're doing very well, the late tier units for Bree. Once we can get the catapult involved, they're dead, I think. Otherwise we're just wasted. All of these brave souls. These are my first entry level units as well, you gotta remember. What are you on? Still on 26, that makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Right, let's see if we can do something about that. So we would very much need to get you involved here. Right. They've only lost 4 since I last came here. What is going on? We need you to get here. very quickly. We would like you to get here very quickly. These militia have Regent Bogard. Is that the general? I think it is, you know. I think it is. Right, that tips the balance.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Shoot something far enough away that it might not kill our men, even though we know it's going to. Hit those soul swords at the back. You're not going to do that? Yes, you are. They're down to 12. Two of our militia units. There you go. Right, sod it. Let's just kill everybody. Really do with this. Oh, that's annoying. There you go. Let's create a death zone. For God's sake. Very little regard for our own men here. Merciless.
We're here, laddie. We're ready here. Keep our spears ready. Ready the cavalry.
It's the Regent Bogar that needs to die. This has been a mess. Oh, this is not.
Only half our force remains.
Yes. There we go. Quickly fire. Probably don't need to fire just yet. Is that you running? It's probably because you're exhausted. Let's take them in the rear. Like a gentleman. In you go, friends. This is a very bloody battle. And it's not down to the... This is just down to the fact that I really find it funny to use the grape shot. They're going to lose. We've got 67% dead. They've got 94 dead.
We're here, laddie. Nose aimed. Keep those spears ready. Nose aimed.
They're moving up now. When you see it on ×6, you realise just how many that tower is going to be taking out of my own men. But this is perhaps the greatest indication that I am now ready to get some other troops out. I think the general is somewhere around here, but he can't be Westron defenders. He's not going to be sellswords, is he? I thought it was the spear guard.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
We're going to do a little bit of overkill. Right, all of you, where did they go? Oh, they died. All of you, take them in the rear. Not the greatest.
The enemy general lies dead.
He held on.
Look how our cowardly foe. This is a clear victory.
Casualties healed because we shot ourselves so much. But again, Dwarven catapults 400, 300 and 100 each for the ones which we use correctly. Well done, friends. Just an absolute killing field. And we now have under towers. And then it is just a case of taking Mickle Delving.
Glory and honor.
What can we destroy? We do lack for. That's helpful. That's helpful. But there's not a lot to destroy in this one. Maybe one more as punishment. And then we shall be ready to talk to you.
I will only address you in battle.
Oh, that's what we were doing in the west. We were going to build as many catapults as we could. Which is 2, apparently. So, hopefully these elven armies bagger off. Another army comes to force the gates of Vindsvept.
The enemy lays siege.
But inside are 1 and a bit units of Valerian Donner Guard. It's a very lackadaisical style that I have, where I just, I want to play with the other units now, so I don't mind getting the first lot killed off. But I do think that they need to be substantially punished. They need to feel the wrath of the Dwarven army. What goes around comes around, Mr. Bree. We don't really care for the Shire. They can have that. But I want Mickle Delving, because I know Mickle Delving is fabulously wealthy. Angsul.
Aye, noble sire.
Would you like to be a knight? No, he doesn't have a knight
It will be an honor defeating
trait.
Aye, sire. My king, we march to battle. Aye, sire. Laying siege at once.
So they've gone full mercs. That's why they get. Oh, maybe that's why the other fella was a. Ooh. They have copied my tactic and they've got a dwarven catapult. That is interesting. Let's build some stuff and then we'll be ready to go. Right. You have a full contingent that needs to be trained properly. So what can we get from you? It's probably important that we get that. Forlond, what can you give us? Where are we looking on that? 27, and the first lot is 25, so we can start building them. Undertowers has repaired some things. Then it's really a case of who else can build stuff. We're going to need siege engines.
Aye, Lord.
Feels very much like they are. Ooh, we can build one there. Feels very much like we're going to have another river battle. Good luck to them. Ah, so we can build siege in Gobadrine and Angsul, and then they can meet the army over here. Fine.
Aye, noble sire.
What time are we on? Oh, let's give it one more end turn before we finish. Khal Drogo. But we now have defenders. Oh, things are looking up at Buzzardom. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight that and fit it in the episode. So, thank you very much if you have indeed been watching, and we shall see you next time for another defense with Keely and his Balerian Honor Guard. Take care.